Thank you. Coming to you from GE's John F. Welch Technology Center here in Bangalore, I am glad to introduce the next startup, Predible Health. Predible Health develops specialized solutions in pulmonary care. Combining artificial intelligence and rich repository of reporting templates, they produce solutions for respiratory care. Solutions like lung cancer and COPD. It has indeed been a pleasure to work with this team, an extremely talented team, very open to dialogue, sharing, and extremely knowledgeable with deep domain knowledge and clinical connects. This team has produced in a very short span of time an awesome solution for COVID also. GE Healthcare is clearly delighted to see the deep integration that Predible Health has achieved into its Edison ecosystem. In a short span of time, they have been able to use a number of features which are available in the ecosystem to solve a solution which is focusing on pulmonary care on the Edison platform. On a personal note, I have known the team for almost 4 years, interacting at various forums, whether those are panel discussions or just interacting, learning about AI. And it has indeed been a pleasure to learn with them and also work as a mentor for them. So over to a very able team, Predible Health.
20,000, the number of chronic respiratory patients that each pulmonologist has to manage every year. With around 4,500 specialists in India alone, the magnitude of this problem is clear. Growing up in a small town in India, I watched my mother go from one doctor to another searching for an effective cure to her chronic asthma. She had to endure years of asthma attacks before she found a doctor who could treat her condition. But I always used to wonder, why did she never trust so many doctors, and why did the treatments not work? Pulmonologists use a variety of diagnostic methods to provide the best care for the 93 million patients. Many rely on a chest CT scan to visualize the disease and its complications. However, the acute shortage of thoracic radiologists and misdiagnosis remain a huge problem. We are Predible, creators of Lung IQ, applying artificial intelligence to generate highly accurate disease reports with deep visual representations. This creates personalized evidence-based care with stronger patient connection. Lung IQ aids in the diagnosis of lung cancers, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, interstitial lung diseases, and most recently COVID-19. Every lung CT scan is first analyzed by deep learning algorithms that can recognize conditions up to 5 times faster with at least 20% more accuracy. Let me show you the solution. On screen is a CT scan of a patient with pulmonary fibrosis. They can see many ground glass opacities but isn't quite sure how much this has changed. The user right-clicks on screen and decides to launch Lung IQ. The Lung IQ interface opens up immediately and shows the areas recognized by our algorithms. The radiologist carefully reviews the findings on the reporting workflow and approves the Lung IQ report. The PDF report shows percentage metrics in each of the lobes and is in accordance with the reporting guidelines. This is now automatically sent to the RIS, where both the pulmonologist and the patient can access it. With the report now giving percentage metrics instead of descriptions such as mild or severe, the pulmonologist can now manage treatment much better as well as communicate objectively. As you can imagine, this naturally creates trust factors between the patient and doctor, in addition to more pointed care and cure. Thanks to the Edison X program, we have integrated our solution with GE's CT and PACS product range. And we are also compatible with the Edison Health Link infrastructure. With this collaboration, I am excited to announce that we are starting a research pilot of our Lung IQ solution at the Jena University Hospital in Germany for their COVID-19 ward. We are confident our solution will help push research on assessing the severity of COVID-19 from CT imaging. In Asia, we are partnering with one of the largest pharmaceutical companies to distribute Lung IQ to over 4,000 pulmonologists, enabling them access to high-quality diagnostic reports. This allows us to create access to radiology services to a much larger population across the region. My name is Sutirth, and I'm the CEO of Predible Health. I lead the clinical and product vision for the company. Along with me, our founding team is Abhijit, our CTO, who has published over 10 papers in artificial intelligence, and Adarsh, who leads our product platform. We are guided by Dr. Vimal Raj, a cardiothoracic radiologist with over 15 years of experience in the UK and India. We believe our approach signals a paradigm shift in how pulmonology reports are generated, communicated, and consumed in the healthcare ecosystem. As part of our shared vision with GE, we are keen to expand our platform for specialties beyond pulmonology. We are excited to soon be adding our own solution for the emergency diagnosis of stroke from head CT scans. We are certainly eager to share more on Predible for your interest as a hospital or a marquee investor, and together solve a large problem worldwide. Thanks for being part of our demo day, and let's connect.